Hi everyone, my name is Glynis Hamilton and I'm the operator of the Montessori School of Wellington here in Guelph. We've been operating here for 20 years now and I'm really proud to say that we're the only CCMA accredited Montessori school in Guelph. Now, every Montessori school gets inspected by the Ministry of Education in order to acquire and keep a license to operate. So the Ministry of Education comes out once a year. It's a spot check, and they check to see that you're meeting all the safety requirements for the children, that you're offering them nutritious food, that they're getting enough rest and exercise and outdoor time, that you're keeping all your documentation up to date. So basically the nuts and bolts of how you operate the facility. Whereas CCMA is concerned solely with the Montessori aspect of your program, they want to make sure that you have everything in place in order to be able to call yourself a genuine Montessori school. And we passed. It wasn't an easy process. It took us quite a few years to acquire actual accreditation, and we're very, very happy that we got it, really happy. So you know that if you enroll your child with us, you're getting the genuine article, you're getting what you pay for. So we offer what's called the CASA program, and that's for children from 2.5 up to 6 years of age. And the children start with us ideally at 2.5, and everything is done with these the young ones one-on-one, one teacher, one child. And the reason for that is that usually at that age, at 2.5, children are still very self-centered in the true sense of the word, in that they're only concerned with their own needs and requirements and well-being, and they haven't developed the social maturity to be aware that their actions have an impact on the other people in their environment. That just comes with social maturity, and we work with the children on this. In fact, it's our main goal is the social development of children. And so the children we don't have a curriculum. We have an individual program plan for each child. We believe that every child is a special needs child. Every child has individual specific needs, and our goal is to meet those needs. Our goal is not to force a child to fit in with our idea of what learning should be all about, because everybody learns differently and they all learn at a different pace, and the children are all allowed to work at their own pace and to develop as individuals rather than following a set of standardized rules. So initially the teacher will sit down with the new child, and these, as you're sure, the beginning exercises of the different areas of the classroom, and these beginning exercises give her, the teacher, a really good idea of where the child is developmentally. So she'll be able to find out which colours the child can recognise, which numbers the child can identify, which letters of the alphabet the child knows, and so that gives you a good idea how to progress. And what she'll do is she concentrates on what the child enjoys doing, because what the child enjoys doing is always what they're good at. Like if children have absolutely no interest in numbers, it's pointless trying to get them to work on numbers. You have to sort of let that develop later as the child matures. And so we do this one-on-one with the children until we see signs, you know, that maybe they're sitting with a friend and they're able to cooperate with the the other child, and then we'll suggest maybe doing an exercise that involves working with another child, and then maybe 3 children, and then we gradually work up until they're working in a fairly substantial group, because that is one of the best ways for children to develop their social skills. But if you just drop them into it and immediately insist that they join in, you know, we hear that so often. You have to join in. You have to cooperate. Well, like, do you always want to join in and cooperate? No, of course you don't. Children are exactly the same, and we have to respect that. It's not being antisocial, it's not being rude, it's just the preference of the child. And if they find that their preferences are respected, they're more likely to willingly cooperate with another child and to venture into a group setting. So, for example, we have what we call conference at the end of the morning and the afternoon, and the children gather together in a group. Now, if they don't want to, say they've taken out a piece of work and they want to continue with it, we don't drag them away from it. They can continue to do whatever they've started and whatever they're interested in, and see it through until they're satisfied, put it back on the shelf, and then maybe they would like to come and join us. But we never ever insist that children collaborate and join in and be part of a group. And if your child prefers to do things on her own, this is not a bad sign. This is a sign that the child is very independent and that they are able to work independently on their own without the support of other people. And then when they want it, they can reach out and get the help of other children and other people, and we try to blend into the background as much as possible. We're not authority figures spouting words of wisdom at the front of the class. That's not what a Montessori classroom is all about. Actually, the best way to find out is to come for a visit. Now, right now, we don't have any classes in progress. We start up again on the 6th of September, but we do have a lot of parents coming for visits just to see the classroom and have the setup explained to them, meet the staff and ask questions. And you're more than welcome to come along. We love having visitors, and we love talking about Montessori. It's a favourite subject. So please give us a call if you're interested. The telephone number is 519-821-5876, and our email address is montessori.wellington@bellnet.ca. We'd love to see you. So thanks very much. Bye.